Greetings. Welcome back. This is, of course, Bartholomew Erasmus Tweedly. I'm here at the behest of the Discount Dragon to bring you another episode of Knowledge. We were planning on giving you a selection of Kekistani Folksongs, something which I am particularly fond of. However, other events have eventuated, and I have gotten a lot of questions about something that is rather obscure to the general public, which is Covfefe. Now, Covfefe is a medicinal drink found in ethnic Kekistani regions, and it was easy to understand why people thought this might have been just a typographical error that the spell checker did not catch when a public official put out a statement including the word Covfefe. However, clearly that public official was using a spell checker which acknowledged Kekistani verbiage. So, without further ado, I shall explain what Covfefe is, and of course how to make it. I've spent the evening making some fine Covfefe. Got it right here. Now, Covfefe has a lot of different recipes. There are almost as many recipes as one could imagine in a small ethnic community. However, some of the basics are neither secret nor difficult to make. So, to make basic peasant Covfefe, you would need fresh nutmeg juice, which is rather hard to obtain. You also need clarified celery root juice. Bring these to a rolling boil. You add, at this point, powdered lion's mane mushrooms, chopped peppermint leaves, and slippery elm bark powder. Personally, I also add Tupelo honey, and you boil it until it is dark and dank. At this point, you can either add goat butter and drink it hot, or you can make iced Covfefe. Personally, I like iced Covfefe. I have never been a fan of goat butter. So, let me take the finished Covfefe and put it over ice. I shall let that cool down. Alright, so, more interesting than the Covfefe itself, which is a medicinal and recreational drink, is the reason why Covfefe came to the forefront in the media. Covfefe is clearly an indicator that this public official has Kekistani roots. He's using a translator or spell checker which acknowledges Kekistani wording and spelling. To me, this is quite telling. We shall have to see how the story develops. Let's just have a taste of this. Yes, that's what I remember. Alright, until next time, this is Professor Erasmus Tweedly, bringing you a little nugget of Kekistani wisdom. I shall see you next time. Farewell.